Just over a month away is the Community Fun Run and Walk, organised every year by the Traralgon Harriers. It's a great family event and people of all abilities can get involved, which we'll explore a bit further with Bryan Cake from Traralgon Harriers. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning.
How long have you been involved in the Harriers?
I've been in the Harriers now just over a year, but putting a bit of emphasis in getting involved in some of the events. So I had a volunteer role in last year's marathon and giving a hand to the Community Fun Run this year as well, which is a great community event.
Which has been going for a number of years, and it's always been a great fundraiser for important community causes. And this year it's supporting Gippsland Rotary Centenary House, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct, yes. Yep.
Which is a great thing because a lot of Gippslanders use that. A lot of Gippslanders, of course, come to the Gippsland Cancer Care Centre at Latrobe Regional Hospital. They need somewhere to stay, and this is the perfect place to do that. Or maybe loved ones come with those who are getting treatment, and they can stay there. Well worth supporting. And this is something that people of all ages and all abilities can get involved in, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's ranging for all physical abilities. So there's the 5 kilometre, which is both a run and a walk, so anyone at all level can get in. There's also the 1.5 kilometre event for children under 12 as well, which will go off first. So it's a great chance to get the young ones involved in a community activity as well.
And you work at Gippsland Water, and they're very involved. They like to encourage their staff to take part, and here you are.
Yes. So we've, at Gippsland Water, a couple of years ago, we were lucky to be the highest supporting organisation. We got knocked off last year, but we're hoping to recapture that mantle next year as well and take it out again. So, but some stiff competition between us and LRH as well, so should be a battle right to the end.
Now, of course, the marathon, which happens later in the year, that's a bit more of a serious event. This one coming up, the Community Fun Run and Walk on March the 6th, it's really a fun thing, isn't it? It's done in a carnival atmosphere. The K Street is closed off, and it's just a fun atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about having that sort of carnival atmosphere. We'll have Rotary there with the barbecue at the end, but just about it's about getting people involved and active. And you're right, it's not about finishing times. I mean, for some it might be, but it's just about getting out there and having a go. And you know, if you're running, if you're walking, there'll be people pushing prams, families doing it together. It's really just a great event.
I reckon some would take it seriously, wouldn't they? Even if they just want to do better than they personally did last year.
Absolutely. It's a pretty fast course. It's an out and back, so which leads itself open to some pretty quick times, and it tends to have a slightly downhill finish as well. So
where does the course go?
So we start at the bottom of K Street. We go up K Street towards Phillip Street, and then we basically turn back around, finishing down towards the Ryan's Hotel.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much just straight up. There's a bit of a hill at the start, flattens out, turn around, and then downhill on the way home.
Downhill on the way home, which is nice.
That's it. And all going well, we get the prevailing westerly as well, so it will lead us to some fast times.
And what sort of numbers do you get at this?
We're hoping to get around 700 participants this year across all categories as well. So the numbers are looking really good so far. We're getting a strong response. We're working really hard to lead us to sort of a new benchmark as well.
Good. Bookings are being taken online at the Traralgon Harriers website?
Yeah, you can go through the Traralgon Harriers website and follow the link to the DFP Latrobe City Community Fun Run. And all the details you book online. Select which organisation or community event or community group you'd like to support, and go from there.
And DFP Recruitment, they're the major sponsor of this event?
Major sponsor in partnership with Latrobe City, and there's plenty of information on our website about the event.
I'm just looking at the website for it now, and there's our very own Julie Streety there. There's a photo of Jules, who does the afternoon show there, looking very happy, completing the run 1 year. She likes to get involved in things like this.
Oh, absolutely. It targets there's a whole cross-section of organisation participants as well that come along, and people that just want to get out there and have a go, and that's what the Traralgon Harriers is all about, and that's what this event is all about, getting people involved.
In fact, the Harriers, you've got events on all through the year, whether it's your regular meets or whether it's special events like this, or sometimes your members are off competing in other places.
Yeah, absolutely. So every Thursday night we conduct a group run, generally around the Traralgon area. Those Thursday night runs can be found on our website as well. Throughout the year we have sort of semi-major events that the Harriers put on, whether it's the Swaggy Wilson Memorial or the King of the Mountain, which goes up to Mount Tassie, or even the 50 or the Walhalla Wound Up, which is a 50 kilometre event,
too, isn't there? Yeah,
as well. So
That's
a range
Dilly.
of events. Yes. But once again, we're all about involvement and participation, and the Thursday night runs cater for everyone of all abilities. And it's a great chance just to come around and meet people. And as I said, the information on our website if you want to find out where we're meeting. This Thursday night, I think we're meeting at the Quinnigan Road Reserve from about 6 o'clock. So if anyone wants to come down and experience a beautiful bush run in some scenic countryside, feel free to come and have a go.
Sounds good. All right, so it is a month away. Sunday, 6th of March, it's the Community Fun Run and Walk. Now, just look for the details. If you go to the Traralgon Harriers website, you can Google search that, or otherwise it's traralgonharriers.org.au, and right there on the front page, you'll see a link to Community Fun Run and Walk. Click on that, register to take part, and it's going to be a huge event. And, of course, keeping in mind it is raising funds for Gippsland Rotary Centenary House, Brian, so it's a great event. And thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Greg, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, Gippsland 1242. This is Gippsland Today.